Hey guys, it's been a little bit. Haven't done a video in a while. I've moved twice since my last video, moved states, still the same job, um, moving and shaking a lot. A lot's been going on, so I really haven't had much time. Well, I've had time to do the video, but I really haven't had the content. Um, Rookie is here with me. He's probably going to make an appearance somewhere here. Um, but I do want to show you guys. I think what do I have? I have seven cards to show. Um, these are my pickups over the last month or so, maybe like 2 months, and including the national. I got a package back from SGC, just picked it up today, so that will be the last thing I show you. But to start it off, I'll start with a back card number to 50 from 2010 Tribute. I have a couple other color variations of this. Michael helped me out the gold number 25, and I have the blue number to 75. The red number 1 of 1 just popped up on eBay probably about a week or so ago, and the guy wanted $300 for it, but I was not ready to pay that. Someone else was, so they got the card and I didn't. So good for them, I suppose, but not willing to pay $300 for a back card number to 1. Sorry. Next card is currently the only one that I have from 2016 Panini Flawless. This is the, what do they call this thing? Flawless Teammates Triple with Greenberg, Gehringer, and Goose Goslin. Really similar card to what they did for 2014 Panini Classics. They also have, hey, no, you're not allowed to bite my baseball cards. No, no. But they sort of just changed the numbering, and they changed like the hollow foil. This one I think is number 25. Yeah. And they also have the Pirates variation. I forget who's on it at the time. I think it might be Billy Herman and Ralph Kiner, but I could be wrong. Anyway, this is the one number 25, as I said, with the Tigers. Next card I want to show, well, it's not a card exactly. It's like wrapped in this cardboard, so it may be tough for you to all see, but it's another one of the vintage pennants. This one is green with orange type. This is a type 3. Again, I always pick these things up if I can. One actually came up after I purchased this one. Different design, but I forgot to bid on it. It ended for like $15, so I'll be kicking myself a little bit for that, but or I have been kicking myself. Anyway, this is a nice one. Eventually, I have a few others that are not graded, but eventually I'll get them all slabbed when I have them all together. I don't have my full collection yet at my new place, but I have a bunch of stuff from my old apartment and the stuff that I have now. Alright, so now we're getting to the good stuff. This next card was a Probstein auction. You'll recognize it because I already have one, but I thought this auto was pretty amazing. So I went ahead and picked it up. So it's actually about a year ago that I got what am I saying? The first time I got this card was about a year ago. So the second time, it's just as nice, and I think the auto might be a little nicer on this one, maybe. This is numbered to 94, as you can see, it's a 2002 SP Legendary Cuts Cut Auto set. So on my other one, it's on lined paper, I think, and it's in brown ink, which is really nice. This one is on like kind of like an off-white paper. It's in black ink, so the signature just shows very, very well. And I picked this up for what I thought was a pretty fair price. Very, very pleased with that. Can never get too many cut autos. Next one I want to show before I get to the Nationals pickups. This card I was another Probstein auction, as you can probably guess. And I was going for it, attempting to bid it, and I ended up losing the card. And shortly after the auction ended, I was, explaining to Michael like what my price was and etc. He's like, "Well, would you buy it for this? Like what I want it for?" I'm like, "Well, what are you talking about?" And of course, he won the card, and then I bought it from him. This is the 2009 Topps Tribute Red Parallel 1 of 1. Very, very beautiful card in person. I don't think pictures or video, of course, of this quality would do the card justice at all. It really is very, very nice. I think Topps now does like the black or purple 1 of 1s, but I really like the years that they did the red ones. I think they really set apart very well. The red 1 of 1 is really, really nice, and I have to thank Michael for allowing me to grab this, because without him I wouldn't have the card. So now, the moment that we've all been waiting for. I already know the grades of the cards, but I'll leave it a surprise to most. Michael already knows, of course, because I shared it with him. But this is straight from SGC. Just picked this up in the mail today, and excited to have the cards back in hand again. It's been almost a month now since the Nationals, so was really waiting for this to come into this big video, because you all do great videos with so many cards, and I like have 3 pickups, and that's my video. So I wanted to do something with a little more to it. So as I open this up, alright. First card is coming out very well. So this first card is an update. Both cards are actually upgrades. This first card is an upgrade from my current 1939 play ball. I bought these both raw. This one came back a very good, excellent plus, 55 or a 4.5, whatever you want to call it. This is the one with the, you can see the reflection there. That's about by the SGC cases. Anyway, with the upper and lowercase first and last name on the back, there's the other back variation that is just uppercase. So pretty cool, and I'm really happy with this. I bought this too from the same seller at the National, and the next card, which I'll show you, is the prize. This one I really wanted because it's a nice upgrade, and I got it for like $70. Looks really well though. It's actually like very surprisingly well centered for these 39 play ball cards. They don't really, a lot of them don't really come out too well. The corner in the top right's a little weird. The corners are round. They're by no means straight, but the edges seem okay. The surface is like a little spotty. Like I don't know if you can tell. In the black, like next to his face. The camera's bad, but anyway, really, really happy with this card. I'll probably sell my other one. It's a good SGC 30. So now that I have this, I don't really need the other one. But I will be very, very pleased. I'm very, very pleased with how this came out. Such a beautiful card. Alright, let me show you. 1935 Diamond Stars, Hank Greenberg, excellent plus. This is the corrected version, so you can see his last name is spelled correctly. I was at the National, and the first day I was with my girlfriend, who I now live with, and I'm the type where if I know that the table does not have what I need, I move on, because I am looking for one thing in particular, and if I can tell the table does not have any Hank Greenberg cards, I move on. A lot of other collectors As you know, they can sit at a table for 2 hours sorting through commons for their sets or sorting through anything, but I just don't have the patience for that. But I also don't collect that way. So the first day, we kind of got there around 1 o'clock, and sorry, just keep an eye on Rookie here. I wanted to see as much as the National as I could. I was going back the next day, but I wanted to really see as much of the show as I could that day. So I was kind of speeding around, but she was kind of like hanging back and, oh, my feet hurt. Can we take a break? Or I'm not like that. I stand the whole time. I probably don't eat or drink. I try and see as much as I can, and that's pretty much it. So the first day I saw some stuff. It was actually the second day where I bought both cards, but I hadn't seen them there the first day. He's eating the top loader that the SGC card came in. He just likes to bite shit. Anyway, so I found the two cards, but I also found some other cards that day that I wanted, but I couldn't get them all. They were just not in my budget at all. So I was having a really tough time. So I asked Michael to call me. Thankfully, he called me while he was working. We talked for like 25 minutes. And he advised me to go with this. I was also considering another upgrade to actually the uncorrected error, the error card that I had, that his last name spelled with a U at the end instead of an E, for a PSA 3. And then I was also considering a cut autograph that I didn't have in my collection already. So it was really between, because the cut I really like, the autograph itself I wasn't a huge fan of. So after much consideration, I ended up going with the raw card. Very, very happy with the way this came out. This doesn't really do it justice, but you can really see like how sharp the corners are, the color. I need to like get it in the proper spot. This doesn't do it justice. I should really start investing in. I should really invest in a better camera, and then I'll like do my whole collection. It'd be crazy. It's probably one of the most beautiful cards I have, aside from the 34 Goudey rookie that I have. That's graded a 5. That's probably the best card in my collection, vintage wise. Really tough to see like any flaws with this one. They really have had to have. Probably like the top right corner is a little soft, but the rest are rather sharp. Centering is really nice. Here's rookie, of course, this tail. Just a beautiful card. Very, very happy with the way this came out. I was expecting a 5 or higher, so if it got a 5, it would have met my expectations. A 5.5 is nice, great for this, and this is about what I was anticipating for this one. It's funny that this is only like a grade apart. Like this card, you can just tell like this is in such better condition than the other one, but I guess when they get up this high, they really have to be very scrutinized. I don't know, maybe I'll resubmit this one, try and get a 6, who knows. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I don't really have anything coming in, so it may be a little bit to my next video, but I appreciate you guys coming back and watching after all this time, and we'll see you all